Hey guys and women, all golfers out there, juniors, whatever. I want to give another update on the Lazrus hybrid clubs. I think the last time I gave this update, I had just purchased the 6 hybrid or whatever. I loved it so much, listen. I'm kind of new to making YouTube videos. Lazrus is not paying me anything. I have nothing to do with this company. I'm just saying that when I find something that I feel should be shared with people, I'm going to come out here and share it. So I now have the Lazrus 2 hybrid, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pitching wedge in my bag. Okay. Now, using hybrids around the green is a little difficult. However, I've kind of not mastered, but I've learned how to chip with those pretty well. I even get some checkup on the greens, which was mind-blowing to me. But this is what I want to tell you. My first round out with the Lazrus 6, 7, and 8 irons in the bag, I shot 73, which was my low round in I don't know how many years, and I think I reported that. Then I kind of went into a little scuffle, but it had nothing to do with the hybrids. What I can tell you about these hybrids, by the way, this past Sunday in my club championship in my division, I shot 83-77. Using those. So the 83 came with a couple of bad holes. I had a double and a triple. They were back to back, and the rest of the holes were bogey or better, right? So I cannot believe how easy it is to hit these clubs. I just can't share this enough. I'm an 8 handicap, 8.8 to be exact, right? It's not like I'm a beginner golfer. It's not like I'm 55, so it's not like I'm a real old guy trying to, pick up some distance, or, because I'm getting older and my swing speed's slower. I generally was, I had a nice set of irons. I still have them. They're great irons, but I just decided to give these a try just for the hell of it. I am about 15 yards longer with each club than I am with its regular iron counterpart. So I'm hitting my 6 hybrid about 175 yards carry. I'm hitting the pitching wedge. I hit the pitching wedge the other day. I had a hole that was 144 yards. Put it to the middle of the green. The other guys I was playing with were hitting 8 irons. I think it was 144, but they hit 8 irons to the same spot that I hit this pitching wedge. And they come in so high and they land so soft. I don't know what else to say about them. I had somebody tell me, oh, I'd be embarrassed to hit those, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They're for old men. After I stuck one on a par 3 to about 6 feet, this is when he tells me this, that he'd be embarrassed to hit those. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, he was almost angry, right? But I don't care. Hybrids are probably not for everybody. And I'm sure there's, I'm sure 90% of the golfers that are even at my level, I'm a single digit handicap golfer, and I've been for a while, are saying, no way, man, no way. But I took a chance on these clubs. They're like 65 bucks a piece, right? So, I'm playing great golf. I'm hitting more greens. I'm hitting the ball further with them. They have a great feel to them. The only thing I don't like is the grips are too thin. So I'm gonna have to re-grip them. But I don't know why they put such a thin grip on them. Lazrus, why you put such a thin grip on those hybrids? They're puny. But overall, the grips haven't really impacted me all that much. So listen, I'm just trying to tell you guys things that make the game easier. And I am telling you right now, these clubs have made the game way easier for me. I stand up to the ball with such confidence. I never worry about that I'm gonna hit it, shank it, or whatever. I mean, if I have 12 balls, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe this. I probably hit a bad shot with them once out of every 10 or 12 shots, maybe, you know. Thin balls, if you hit it thin, they still go. You usually will still get to where you need to. I mean, if you hit it fat, you hit it fat. But even hitting them fat doesn't happen that often. But, you know, they're amazing to me. So I just want to share this with you, my fellow golfers. And, you know, maybe someday I'll make a video of, you know, a playing video. Like I said, I'm just trying to get all this started. I don't even know, you know, what I'm doing out here. But I just wanted to spread the word. Hybrids, man, hybrids, and especially these Lazrus hybrids. You know, there's another company out there called, is it called One? Anyway, it's another company that makes, 11, and they make a full set hybrids. I never tried them. There's a ton of reviews about those out there. It looks like they're a company out of the UK. So I mean, I don't know what kind of problems, or, you know, I don't know what the price of those would be in US dollars. I think they're more expensive than what I paid for the Lazrus ones. Lazrus is a family-owned company, and, you know, they claim that their clubs are made in the same factories as the top name golf clubs. I can't imagine they could say that without it being true, but who knows. Bottom line is the quality of these clubs are great. They don't come with head covers either if you order them. So if you want them, you have to buy head covers separately. I happen to have a bunch of hybrid head covers, so I was able to take care of that. They're not all numbered correctly, but I just put them in the right spot in the bag. But great clubs, man, great clubs. And I've actually, like I said, learned how to chip around with them around the green. I did leave a pitching wedge, regular pitching wedge, gap wedge, and sand wedge in my bag. Because, you know, to flop it over a trap, or, you know, hit something high around, you know, chip something higher around the green. Because even if you chip with the pitching wedge, it still kind of comes in low. But they're great to bump and run. And the control I have, distance control I have with them, has been incredible with chipping. The distance I picked up with them is just mind-boggling to me. So, you know, if I'm standing at 145 yards and I can hit a pitching wedge hybrid and have it come in really high and land really soft, I don't know how you can beat that. So, yeah, great for beginner golfers, I'm sure. Great for older golfers, I'm sure. I'm neither. I was hitting regular irons just fine, but I hit these way better. So that's all I got for you. I hope it helps. If you're on the fence, just buy one or two of them. You don't have to go buy a bunch of them. Buy one that's your favorite club that you bag. Say you hit your 6 iron the best, your 7 iron the best. Go out and buy that in the hybrid, in the Lazrus hybrid, and see what the difference is. You're going to be blown away. You're going to be blown away. I promise you. Anyway, this is the hybrid guy. That's my new name. That's what I'm going to give myself. The hybrid guy. I'm also a health coach and a nutrition coach. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking golf. And so good luck. Good luck out there. I'm going to be leaving this week to go play the Myrtle Beach World Amateur Tournament. I'll be out there with my hybrids. I will give you an update when I get back. Maybe I'll give you an update while I'm out there. I don't know. But either way, I'm so looking forward to it. And anyways, peace, everybody. And hit them straight.